Previously in Fallout 4. Let's see if we can get Mama Murphy hopped up on some stuff.
Young woman, always getting myself into trouble.
Oh, thank you, Mama Murphy. I really admire you
Hey,
and your
Back for the site.
drug injecting
I
habit.
need Med X this time. Another cam, another window to look through.
Uh-huh.
Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
Okay, Mama Murphy. I'll keep bringing you your happy juice. You keep telling me things I need to know and being, overall pretty entertaining. And now. Ooh. This is a self-contained little town all to itself. The third rail.
whoever this brother
Memory Den, that's where I'm going.
I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Girls, girls, girls. Yep, I guess I won't steal from these folks.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
You're a smooth MFer, Nick.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Nick,
Let's go talk to Amari.
Okay. Which way? Down through here? Is this the way downstairs? No. There's upstairs.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Right, where are those stairs? Here they are.
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
Hello,
I
Doc.
take it this isn't a social call.
Ooh, this isn't stealing. Don't know why I would want dirty water, but, as long as I can take it, I'm gonna take it. Yeah. Okay. Number 2.
we need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Of a sort.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
That's right.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
That makes sense.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So we're gonna plug it right
If we're
into
lucky,
Nick.
It should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Thanks, Nick. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
You're a real stand-up guy.
Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
Okay.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
It sounds
You act
dangerous.
as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Sounds like an acid trip. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Bon voyage, Nicky boy. Yes, stand by. You gonna hold my hand, Piper?
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant
All right.
and the host. Mnemonic
Fair enough.
activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Sure thing, Doc.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Ooh.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay. Oh, I can move.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Guess I follow the neurons. All right. Hello.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Can I take these? These are stat boosters here.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
Oh, you were a kid.
I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away.
What kind of a mother would want you to
I
kill
told
the...
myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
So you were from way far out west. You traveled completely across the country.
I'm sure that's gonna take
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad.
As she should.
That cost her more than a few beatings.
Well,
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
getting used to for a lot of
so is that it?
I was such a dummy back then.
Yeah.
What did I know about how the world
This
worked?
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I think now she wanted me to kill him.
There appears to be
I should
another
have.
intact memory close
Instead,
to you in
I ended up
temporal
running
sequence.
away.
There.
I told myself I wanted to
Try that one.
find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
Well, I can't skip through this memory,
But
so...
really, I was running from the...
Oh, thank you. Is this you?
It's gonna be fine. You'll
Yeah.
see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
You're working for fairies?
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know.
Did you just stick that gun straight into your leg?
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
You're gonna F it up.
That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Oh, okay, so I didn't have to, like, engage these guys. Sweet. Walking down the neuron highway. Connecting the memories of your past.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
No, they kill
Just
your
so you
family?
know, they died like
That
dogs.
seems to be the
I'll
case.
find another
you-
memory to try.
Oh, doggone it.
To help them.
Okay. Figured Dr. Amari before I wanted to there. Must have stepped on the wrong pixel. Memory, light the corners of your mind. Misty watercolored memories
Mind if
of the way we
Sit
were.
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Huh. Seeing how he became who he is, I suppose. Somewhere, he's got to get hired by the Institute. I'm guessing that he didn't actually go there, but just a place where he had contact
Mr.
with
Kellogg,
them.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh, maybe he did go there.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Okay, you weren't that tough when I fought you.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Yeah?
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Okay.
Manual override initiated.
This is when they took my baby.
Stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Alright. Oh, okay. So you're responding to me? I have to access memory?
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Okay.
But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Good business practices, I suppose.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
So in other words, they were with you, so they just took
This
the
is
baby and
allowed.
you don't know where they're at.
Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
Yeah, I guess.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Why am I the backup? Is it our genetics you
I was now
need?
the Institute's main
right.
operator in the Commonwealth.
Sorry, I thought you'd have
They
something
needed
different to
something
say.
done.
What I'm wondering is
What's the holdup?
how long it
Almost
was.
finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Thanks, Doc.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is how long it was between when they took the baby to when I woke up again. Is he fully grown now? Is that what they kept saying? He's not a baby anymore? Yeah, there he is.
Your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Maybe.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so...
Who's the old man?
Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Maybe?
I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but... Mayor...
What else is there? The radio?
this time. I probably shouldn't
Oh, stairs.
Kellogg.
have said anything.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Well, play some music.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as
Oh,
human.
wow.
Some of them did.
If this is a synth, then
But the
he's definitely
coursers-
passing as human.
They weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple.
Straight out of Blade Runner.
Stronger and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Yeah.
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
Hope he's still alive then.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What, do you teleport or something?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Oh my god.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope
Beam
I
me
see
up,
you again
Scotty.
soon.
Okay then. This is getting very scary.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Yeah.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I guess. I'm ready now. Oh. Alright. So that's daunting, huh? Fallout meets Star Trek.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Where's Nick?
How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory.
Of course.
But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Sure, but you saw it, didn't you?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Okay.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's
Yeah.
right. He was a human being just like the rest of us.
Well, somewhat.
And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I don't care what the reasons are, it's no excuse.
It's convinced me I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog. And he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation.
Yep.
The only question is, what do we do now?
Well, we need to find Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
The glowing
The glowing
sea.
sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I guess it's radioactive,
Why?
but
What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Virgil fleeing into that hell.
well, maybe he had the
Exposure
technology
alone.
to survive.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Will my power armor help me?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more.
Okay.
A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one.
Ah, okay,
Or
good.
maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I just so happen to have one.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck.
Thanks,
By
Doc.
the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I bet he could come with me. Thanks again, Doc. And thanks for all the medical supplies that you don't care for me taking, apparently. Hey, Nicky boy. Thanks so much for all your help.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right.
Oh my God.
I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Are you kidding me?
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back.
Well, there is something wrong with him. But
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for.
yeah, that's what we'd
you could
heard.
buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Or both.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yeah, Piper. Why don't you just go to Sanctuary? Yes.
There's nothing you can do to me. You've inflicted all the pain that you ever will, and now I don't wanna see your face. Every second I think about you, it's time that I waste. There's a smooth steel cage around my heart. The first time you almost got in, and that's why I gotta forget about you. Gotta leave you far behind. Gotta keep